the fact is that this project, that subject, we were was 1990. Something. It's recent.
Oh, okay, okay.
What subject is that, Dad?
I think, but 1990. It probably was
Hi, honey.
1994.
Oh, fine.
Oh, okay.
Right now,
Maybe a
Somebody
different.
fell off the roof.
maybe it's.
No, he fell off the roof in 2001.
Oh.
Yeah.
When did he retire from the
Do
Parks
that.
Board? Is it-
You
Oh,
have
that might have been in the
any or-
90s.
Maybe that was 1994.
Oh,
He was
okay.
in the
Late
90s.
80s, early 90s.
Okay.
I'll get those documents.
Another
Okay.
thing for longevity for both of them
That-
is having a good group of friends that they have always hung out with.
Oh, okay.
All that
That's great.
And
information.
his, they called it the Pachadura, which I looked it up and it meant hard rock.
Oh.
Well,
I think, wasn't it?
it's also a like a potty chair because they called it that because they had this potty chair bowl that they kept throwing. Everybody was throwing money in because they were going to go to Italy.
Oh.
So that's how they got the name the Pachadura.
Okay. Because I looked it up one time, I was like,
Yeah.
oh. Like,
They never went, so they spent it on other things.
Oh.
well, they
That's
did
fine.
take a big trip together to Los Mochis
Yeah,
on the
they
train
did.
in
Oh, wow.
Mexico.
Okay.
So they saved enough for that.
Oh,
The-
that's great.
Of that group, the Paz family was very much a part. Raymond, George,
Oh.
Are you related to
Gabe,
that family?
I married into them. Yeah, they're from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's extended family.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
So a
other
group of friends
parents.
like that, though, that keeps you going.
Yeah.
And over the
Your
past few years, they've
friends.
lost a lot of them.
We're talking
yeah.
about your friends.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Your
like it made
friends, the pauses.
their children and their children, my parents' children. I mean, it was like a.
And then
We're
our
talking
Another
about
family.
all your friends.
That's neat.
All of your friends.
so his twin
He
sister
can't
had the
hear my
same kind of
ears.
thing with her
Oh.
friends.
She's just saying
Always
that
doing
we
things
were telling
together.
her a little
Yeah.
bit about the group
Great.
of friends that you all have.
I think that helps actually.
Mm-hmm. And she was doing
No, it's just Teresa.
what do you call it? Eucharistic
I
minister up
want
until
that
like a
Okay.
year or so.
What is
jacket.
Eucharistic ministry?
Giving the communion
Which
at
one?
church
You
Oh,
want
okay.
one?
And at
What's a
homes,
jacket?
and
too.
visiting homes.
Oh, you want your
Okay.
jacket? In the
Okay.
Catholic Church.
Okay. That was a project she did for a long time.
Yeah, so she did that. She was very involved down there at St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Yeah, well, I got to have the
And
jacket.
then the
Mama went to get it, and I'll help you put it on. Yeah.
I think that's where they went to elementary school, right?
It is.
St. Patrick's. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She remained at that church for all those years.
Oh. That's neat.
And yeah, Holy Family when they were little. Right? Isn't that what it's
Yeah.
called? The one that they could walk to from home easily.
Oh, right. Yeah, so let's see. And are they having another birthday party as well, or?
Yeah.
is it-
Well, I mean, they
Is that
just
somewhere?
turned 95 on last Tuesday.
Okay.
So
She was in a car wreck. So
She's
then
in a-
she ended up in the hospital. Then she got the flu. Then she got an infection.
Oh gosh.
So several things happened, and now she's
like at a
getting well
rehabilitation
again.
hospital.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we
yeah.
went there.
Oh, okay.
A
That
few
makes
people
sense.
did, yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
a small birthday party.
Okay. That makes sense.
Just to keep them out of too many people coughing and
Yeah,
that
that's-
flu going
But
around.
at the party, they mentioned that the 96th birthday party will be good.
Okay.
Oh,
So they're already
that's right.
planning 96.
that's good. That's wonderful.
Dad,
Cool. And let's see.
There's your
But
jacket.
this Tuesday, like this week, was their birthday?
Mhm.
Okay.
On the
The
20th.
20th.
Oh,
So that was last Tuesday. We had a little
Right
birthday
here?
party for him here
this one?
with immediate family.
Oh, okay. That's great.
and a little barbecue.
Okay.
She just enjoyed.
Yeah.
It's
It's
a
wonderful.
very large family.
I
Oh,
know.
They
yeah.
get together
Just our
for the
immediate
annual
family's huge.
Yeah.
Eight
birthday.
kids,
Yeah.
a billion
Grandkids.
grandkids,
Great
another billion
grand-
grandkids, and another
Yeah,
few
when we have the
great
big double
great.
birthday party, we have to, have big halls.
Yeah. That's
Out
great.
of the 10 children that were,
That
Eight.
he's
he
from.
and his twin sister are the only ones left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They were the
And so
second.
every time one of them
second
gets
to
sick or
youngest.
has a problem, the other one does too.
Oh, no.
So they start saying, how, and what are they doing, the twin thing
It's
again?
hard 'cause
Oh,
it gets
yeah.
stuck on your sweatshirt.
Yeah, it's
It's
sort
stuck
of
on this.
Yeah.
seems like that happens.
There we go. Let me reach in and get.
There were
She's
54
pointing.
first cousins out of that family.
Oh,
Wow.
terrible.
That's
How's
a
that?
lot.
Yeah, we're huge. When we really get together for a family reunion, it's
Yes.
massive.
Oh, yeah.
We've done it in parks, at
The tennis
the
club.
tennis club in El Paso, in the mountains.
Hold your arms still.
Wow.
At a ranch in Mexico one year.
Wow. That's great.
Everybody just
I
camped
can't
out.
hold because
Oh,
he moves
wow.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
pull it.
Ended up at a ball.
Yeah.
It's up.
That community.
Because it was
that-
watered down.
Can you lean
that's in
forward so I
the-
can
the hall.
pull this down?
Yep.
Big- with
Yeah.
has all the
Yeah.
Okay, lean forward. Lean forward, Dad.
Yeah, well,
Lean forward.
There, you can steady yourself.
sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just
But
letting
that's
you.
a pretty cut.
He has,
I was letting you lean forward so you can put your jacket down. So yeah, we have huge family reunions
Oh, I
with
can imagine.
his other brothers and sisters, their kids too. All are as many cousins as can come around.
Oh, wow.
with their
That's
wives and spouses and children.
Oh, yeah.
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 That's
Yeah.
great.
But everybody
Well-
refers to them as the twins. It's
Oh,
the
Yeah.
twins.
They're the
okay.
twins.
Okay.
So we would always try to get a big party together for their birthdays. So the two,
There, is that better?
with each of
Oh,
them having
yeah.
8
Good.
kids, it's plenty
By far.
already, and then all
Sure.
kinds of cousins come.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like it would be a large group to accommodate. So that's neat.
It was always fun.
Yeah. That's great.
And he has survived.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys cover that?
What?
No, all the, well, we
No,
always
no,
say
we didn't
that
talk about his
surgeries.
accidents and
A
heart
lot
stuff.
lots of things.
Oh, wow.
And he always
Yeah.
survives it, comes right back. And
Oh, that's
he's a
good.
I
survivor.
don't know if you remember the old Timex watch commercials. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's him.
wow.
She's
Been through
she's that
many
way, too.
things.
Oh, yeah. That's
Both of
Yeah,
them.
they're
good.
both
Yeah.
very hardy. I mean,
Resilient.
They just, yeah, like falling off of things and recovering from them. And,
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. Definitely to have that.
Yeah.
Have
She
that.
probably got a lot of exercise too because of gardening.
Yeah.
you know,
That's a very.
And he
Mhm.
did exercise,
Yeah.
When
Hmm.
times when he has had
Mhm.
like what recently going through all of this and not able to walk anymore, and then boom, she ends up in a car accident
Hmm.
and in the hospital, and now she's in a wheelchair.
Okay.
They just
A different time when he was when he fell 3 years ago, didn't she also fall
Yeah.
She fell
right around the same time
Right.
and
Oh,
broke her
gosh.
hip?
Oh, my gosh.
So they
It just
Has that
it goes in
twin
there,
thing.
the twin pair thing.
Yeah.
I sent you
So
my
funny.
cousin Lolly's phone number
Oh,
in El
okay.
Paso.
He's gonna
Yeah.
ask
And
her any
she's-
questions.
She knows you will be calling her to
Wonderful.
get some questions answered
Yeah.
on her mom's end.
Okay. Yeah, that
Oh
sounds
my
good.
gosh, thank you so much.
Do you,
So much to be willing to do that, Diana.
Oh, nice.
do you
Thank you.
think this can go to the El Paso Times also?
They
Luke
use,
said that he's gonna talk to them.
yeah, they
told me.
make their own, decisions as to what publishes in the El Paso Times, but they often pick up things that
Like,
have
yeah.
relevancy to both cities. So,
Yeah.
That was
We
Yeah.
didn't
cool.
know if we should do something, and Luke had said
oh
that
yeah,
he would
He said he would
communicate with them.
communicate.
oh
get the
yeah,
story over
Because
there.
the last one, when they turned 85, that was a big milestone in itself. I mean, twins turning 85. So a
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
spread story came out
Oh.
that year,
Oh, okay.
and that was in the El Paso Times.
We don't know.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
so, but
just-
we didn't really do much, and then the
I
other
know.
day we thought, and I called Luke,
Yeah.
but I don't know, if there's something we should do, let us know.
Oh, it's mostly just
Between them.
yeah, it's mostly
They
their
communicate.
decision making basically.
Yeah.
Like they probably will pick it up if I had to guess, but they sort of
Yeah,
Have their own editors and-
Yeah, but Luke thought he
Decision makers.
could, he could talk to him,
and
Even if
all
it only
the
makes it
joy
into
came
ours,
in.
we'll make sure
Yeah.
you get a copy of it.
of course, but
Yeah.
it would be
Yeah.
nice to
Lolly
get
probably
into
knows.
El Paso Times. 'cause
Yes.
I
there's a
think
lot of
Lolly
family
knows
there.
someone down
Oh,
there too.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
That's neat.
it would be.
So I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Sounds like he led a very active and busy life. So
Very
That
much.
is true.
yeah, that's neat.
Well, and there, you know, his grandfather
Oh,
was like this,
Yeah.
highly involved in everything. First
Oh.
printing press in this whole region.
Oh wow.
The railroad.
Yeah.
Brought railroad to the
Railroad
area.
into
Brought
Trains.
Oh.
Yeah.
was the mayor of Juarez and
Wow.
then later a senator, I think, in Mexico for a state senator, I think.
Oh,
But he
wow.
was actually born in Doña Ana.
Actually, that's not true.
Oh, wait,
in a
no?
document I read the other day, he was born in Isleta, but possibly lived there. They were founding members of Messia.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But
So we're messy, yeah?
his grandfather was very close to Martin Amador. So after the revolution, he had to leave Mexico and stayed in the Amador Hotel for a few months.
Oh, interesting.
So
Yeah. This was his grandfather.
his grandfather.
Yep.
So he's
His name is Espiridion.
he's followed that pattern of being highly involved in many things like his grandfather was.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay.
If you
And
want
his dad was
that
pretty
name,
busy with
we can
business
spell
owning.
it for you.
Yeah.
In it.
And
in
it's
El
out
Paso.
different in there.
Okay.
What's that?
It's Spirion. Spelling it is very.
Oh, Joey could spell it. There's even like in Juarez, there's a library named after him and a street.
Oh wow. How do you spell it?
ESPIRIDION.
D-I-O-N.
Espiridion.
Provincial.
Oh, that's interesting. Sounds like he had a really active life too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He certainly did. And I just think that my dad took on those shoes in life, and
Mhm. Mhm.
just community involvement was important to him.
That's
That's
great.
true.
Religious involvement, community involvement, and family involvement. There were the three things that, when I was little, he told me those are the keys
Wow.
to, I don't know if he meant happiness or contentedness or what, but
Mhm.
something like that.
Definitely the cornerstones of those.
Yeah.
That's great.
One time we got an invitation. It was written Don Jose. I know that it was to Tortugas, or he was being honored because he put the electricity in the hall,
We had
Oh.
and so we
one
went, and he
somewhere.
was the
I
Are
will.
you for that? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
yeah.
In a little while, I'll find it.
No,
I'll wait.
it's just mostly on him.
I've got several.
I know. I
Oh,
know. There's one over there
It may
somewhere.
have been used up,
A pad of paper like that.
but nevertheless, use it to put your notes in.
Oh.
And if you use that,
Lenny used the
Just,
computer to send
just like
notes.
those,
Like
My dad
that
has
one.
journaled all his life.
Yeah.
Maybe just
Oh.
like little, but he's journaled every, like
Oh,
what he did that day. He
Wow.
journaled.
That's great. Yeah.
May not have called it
Names.
that, but that's what he
Names, too.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
write in the
Very
calendar.
meticulous about
Oh,
names.
wonderful.
He had
who
little
was
books
there,
that he'd keep.
Yeah. That's neat.
documented.
That's good just for everyday life to remember what you did.
I know, right?
Well, I haven't been doing it, but for a while I did, and it's interesting to go back and read what you did on a given day. So, because sometimes it's just there's no way to remember it all, you know.
That's
That's
true.
right.
So, yeah, it's a good habit to have.
Yeah.
Did have that.
That's neat.
Keeping good notes.
We just told her that you have always kept good notes yourself.
How's that?
We told her that you keep good notes too. You already keep good notes.
In his little.
You keep good notes in notebooks.
All your activities, all the
Anyway.
appointments.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
People's names.
Oh,
my real
that's nice.
notes.
Your
Yes,
real
notes.
notes.
That's right.
Oh, that's good.
So we've been super good at names.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not like today, but
Mm-hmm.
in the past, we'd go to a restaurant or anywhere. He'd meet someone new, he'd say their name right away, shake their hand right away, so he'd remember it.
Wow.
And then, so if you're at a restaurant, then they keep coming back.
Yeah.
He would give them all kinds of, especially if they're cute. But a lot, you know, he would just keep that rapport going. We always had the best service
Yes.
at a
Yeah.
restaurant because he was so nice.
Yeah.
And used their name and remembered them, and you
That's
know,
great.
it was really a cool habit to have.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's great.
Okay.
Did he have any hobbies besides exercise and community service and music?
Oh,
And hey, doing things with us.
Oh. Mhm.
He, for example, he taught me how to fly a kite.
Oh.
But
Mhm.
I flew a kite.
Me too.
What he taught me how to fly a kite was off of a fishing rod.
Oh wow.
So you get it going, and then you have your fishing rod, and you just keep it going like that, and you let the line out slowly to where your kite is
Wow.
very small looking, and
Wow.
you just, you know,
Keep fishing.
standing on Lynn Field with a fishing rod going like this,
Yeah.
and people will go, "What are you doing?" Flying a kite.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
neat. I hadn't heard of that before.
Remember how you taught me how to fly a kite with a fishing rod?
Yeah.
And you liked building things,
Maps.
maps.
He's a reader. He loves maps. And
Oh.
he taught me so much about maps.
Reading
Oh.
books.
He
Oh, I
has
know.
a huge
We have a collection of maps that's
Wow.
unbelievable.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
What?
He was very creative,
Oh.
extremely creative with
Oh. That's,
Yes,
things like that.
yeah.
my smaller book. Hey,
They're just put away right now.
Bookshelves so for all of his books because he read them.
All of your little books, your little notebooks, they're put away right now. We'll get them out in a little while. They're put away
okay.
for safekeeping.
He built these cabinets on that in that room over there.
Oh.
Whole, shelves
Shelves.
for books and cabinets and all this.
Wow.
Then when my mom wanted to move, he said no. Why? Well, because I built those bookcases.
Oh yeah.
So-
Definitely.
They've been here for how long?
Almost 50 years.
The
47,
bookcase that he built?
No, how long have you lived here? Since 1970 or 71?
Yeah,
Oh.
He
71.
would not
Yeah,
move
71.
for anything because
Yeah.
there were his bookcase. How would he take his bookcases with
Oh
him?
wow.
I know we
Yeah.
kind of all feel that way about it now too. It's like, wow, we're gonna sell this house. We'll have to take those down
We're
and
gonna
put them
take all
somewhere.
those
Well, it was
down.
60.
I would like a house with bookcases.
I know,
It would
right?
be a
It
feature
would
for
sell.
me. Yeah.
Well, I'll
And it's
tell
huge. It's a
you,
whole wall.
my notes are rated, and I hope my office did not classify them.
Some of them they would be
Top
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, he did have a
You
top
can
secret
find
clearance
that
for
out.
many.
Yeah,
Probably yeah.
because that could some of this stuff is classified.
Sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. So did you all move here from
And I think I'll make them available.
Lee's
to
Drive.
you.
Lee's Drive? Okay. That was that'd be
Kind of
great.
this one.
We've been here.
I know,
Yeah.
they lived around the Bellama area a bit, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, we had our first little home with the GI Bill
Okay.
over in Bellum, and it was a new house at that time. We were all,
Oh,
yeah.
that's great.
Then it became too small, so
Oh,
we moved to Lee's Drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which was the edge of Las Cruces at
Yeah.
the time.
At that time, yeah.
It was
No.
desert beyond Lee's
Yes.
Drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and then this
interstate
was
is
practically
the
the edge of
boss
Las
there.
Cruces when we moved here.
Oh, okay.
Telshore really wasn't a thing yet.
And they
Yeah.
The
built,
what, Dad?
They built
The
junior
boss
high
of my
Oh yeah.
down in the
office
park. It
Yeah.
became
where I worked.
traffic.
Yeah.
What-
See if they'll declassify
Definitely.
those notes.
I have no idea.
Alright.
Well, we'll try not to let any classified information out.
But if you want to tell us anything about Roswell, that would be okay.
He was literally in Roswell in 1947, but won't tell
In
us
the
what all he
military.
did. So now we're like, oh.
Never mind.
But anyway,
That'd be-
that's a whole other story we have no idea about,
yeah.
other than the timing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you'd be interested in this, but I think that there's the organization that does like oral histories and that kind of thing. I don't know if there are some of his notes that he'd want to donate to that kind of,
Oh,
but maybe
cool.
there's an archive that would, want
That would
that
be
kind of
That's pretty
history.
neat.
So I'm not sure if they would want it, but maybe,
We did that with my
What a cool idea.
yeah.
Really?
Or even I think the NMSU archives has a component like
They
that
do.
that
Yeah.
They
could
do.
be.
In fact, they were just,
Yeah.
they did a
Wow.
commercial or a
I
story
follow
on them the other day on the
archives
news.
for Roswell Historics
Can't
because we've been doing that for 55 years now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know,
Definitely.
that needs to go into archive.
You know, when
Yeah.
if we ever quit, what do you do with these?
Yeah.
things?
Exactly.
Oh, I bet he has
yeah.
beautiful notes for
Definitely.
when that first started.
Yeah, and this is like the first-hand history
Right.
that's hard to get unless
Mhm.
you have
That's
the people
true.
who were involved. So
Great idea.
yeah, but yeah, well, definitely thank you for taking the time to talk with me. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
it seems
We
like
gave
he's
you way more information than you need.
oh no, it's neat to
Thank
to
you
learn
for-
about
thank you
an
for
important
taking so
member of the
much time.
community. So